Good morning. This is Pastor Jeff, and this is our daily lectionary readings for Tuesday, December 5th, 2023. With it being Tuesday, we're still reflecting back at what happened at church on Sunday. Psalm 79, once again, is going to be our psalm reading. We continue our reading in Micah for our Old Testament reading, Micah 4, 6 through 13. And then in the New Testament reading, we're staying in Revelations. We are skipping a few chapters to Revelations 18, 1 through 10. We're switching from the New American Standard Version that we had yesterday to the Message today. Psalm 79. God, barbarians have broken into your home, violated your holy temple, left Jerusalem a pile of rubble. They've served up the corpses of your servants as carrion food for birds of prey. Threw the bones of your holy people out to the wild animals to gnaw on. They dumped out their blood like buckets of water. All around Jerusalem, their bodies were left to rot, unburied. We're nothing but a joke to our neighbors. Graffiti scrawled on the city walls. How long do we have to put up with this, God? Do you have it in for us for good? Will your smoldering rage never cool down? If you're going to be angry with the pagans who care nothing about you, or your rival kingdoms who ignore you. You're the one who ruined Jacob, who wrecked and looted the place where he lived. Don't blame us for the sins of our parents. Hurry up and help us. We're at the end of our rope. You're famous for helping, God. Give us a break. Your reputation is on the line. Pull us out of this mess. Forgive us our sins. Do what you are famous for doing. Don't let the heathens get by with their sneers. Where's your God? Is he out to lunch? Go public and show the godless world that you can't kill your servants and get by with it. Give groaning prisoners a hearing. Pardon those on death row from their doom. You can do it. Give our jeering neighbors what they've got coming to them. Let their God taunts boomerang and knock them flat. Then we, your people, the ones you love and care for, will thank you over and over and over. We'll tell everyone we meet how wonderful you are, how praiseworthy you are. Our Old Testament, Micah 4, 6 through 13. On that great day, God says, I will round up all the hurt and homeless, everyone I have bruised and banished. I will transform the battered into a company of the elite. I will make a strong nation out of the long lost, a showcase exhibit of God's rule in action, as I rule from Mount Zion, from here to eternity. And you stragglers around Jerusalem, eking out a living in shanty towns, the glory that once again will be again. Jerusalem's daughter will be at the kingdom center. So, why the doomsday hysterics? You still have a king, don't you? But maybe he's not doing his job, and you've panicked like woman in labor. Well, go ahead, twist and scream, daughter Jerusalem. You are like a woman in childbirth. You'll soon be out of the city on your way, and camping in the open country, and then you'll arrive in Babylon. What you lost in Jerusalem will be found in Babylon. God will give you new life again. He'll redeem you from your enemies. But for right now, they've ganged up against you. Many godless people saying, kick her when she's down, violate her. We want to see Zion grovel in the dirt. These blasphemers have no idea what God is thinking and doing in this. They don't know that this is the making of God's people, that they are wheat being threshed, gold being refined. On your feet, daughter of Zion, be threshed of chaff. Be refined of dross. I'm remaking you a people invisible into God's juggernaut to crush the godless people. You bring their plunder as holy offerings to God, their wealth to the master of the earth. Our New Testament reading comes from the book of Revelations, chapter 18, 1 through 10. Following this, I saw another angel descend from heaven. His authority was immense. His glory flooded earth with brightness. His voice thunderous. Ruined, ruined, great Babylon, ruin. A ghost town for demons is all that's left. A garrison of carrion spirits. Garrison of lonesome carrion birds. All nations drank the wild wine of her whoring. King of the earth went whoring with her. Entrepreneurs made millions exploiting her. Just then I heard another shout from heaven. Get out, my people, as fast as you can, so you don't get mixed up in her sins, so you don't get caught up in her doom. Her sins stink to high heaven. God has remembered every evil she's done. Give her back what she's given. Double down on what she's doubled in her work. Double the recipe and the cup she mixed. Bring her flaunting in wild ways to torment and tears. Because she's gloated, I'm queen over all, and no widow, never a tear on my face. In one day, disaster will crush her. Death, heartbreak, and famine. Then she'll be burned by fire because God, the strong God who judges her, has had enough. The king of the earth will see the smoke of her burning, and they'll cry and carry on. The kings who went right after night to her brother, they'll keep their distance for fear that they will get burned, and they will cry their lament. Doom, doom, the great city doomed. City of Babylon, strong city. In 1 hour, it's over. Your judgment come. And here ends our readings for the day.